Hello, I am back for another review of some awesome tech. Well, not super awesome, but unfortunately the phone that I was reviewing is not with us anymore for reasons. You were so young and gosh darn beautiful. I am sorry. And plus that wasn't even my fault. Watch this. But anyway, it was only $1, so who really cares? And it was $1 for reasons I'll get to in later. But this phone, for its price, was extremely good. The camera was not terrible. I'd have to give it like a 4 out of 10. And the screen was good. I really liked that it was always on, which is better than most phones that better than all phones I've reviewed. But it was very enjoyable to use the phone, I have to say, while my other phone was getting fixed. But again, it was very good for what it was doing. I have to say, I really liked where the buttons were placed. I like how high they were up, and also I really like the color of the phone. Like, the camera really didn't do it justice, so that kind of sucks because it was it was blue. Okay, so this is the Lumia 620. Yeah, and it's a Microsoft phone, so it's running Windows 10. So I definitely prefer Android over it, but it does work. And honestly, from everything I've heard of Windows 10, it was not bad. Like, Windows 10 Mobile, a lot better than people make it out to be. But it is still Windows 10 Mobile, so it kinda sucked. And it would have been much better with Android, in my personal opinion. And it was kind of messy. Like, in the software was kind of messy. The launcher was messy. I have to say, I definitely prefer the customization over, I prefer Android customization over the Windows 10. So, yeah. It has the USB charger, and it does not charge fast at all. I have to say, it was kind of disappointing. And the standby time is terrible. So yeah, that is that. The back was really fun to take off. Yeah, that was nice. The battery, it's not huge, but it worked. The battery is actually very good besides the standby time. So yeah. And the worst part about this phone, the App Store. The App Store sucks because it's the Windows App Store. Windows, please fix that. There are a few games here and there. There's only one game that I actually downloaded. But also, it took me like 2 days to finally be able to download something because Windows, I'm too young to download stuff. Whatever. So I had to get like some permission by going into some account that was connected to my account, even though I never even put in like a friend account in my Microsoft account. And it was just like, it was messy and it was not easy to set up. So yeah. Overall though, the phone worked for $1. Oh, like I said, it was $1 because nobody ever buys Microsoft phones. And yeah, it was $1. So yeah, really got marked down. It was like $150 when it first came out. Anyway, so $1 smartphone. Yeah, we'll remember you. and it was good for $1. Like, that's the best phone I've ever used for $1. But it was horrible if you ever bought it for $150. So yeah, don't ever do that. But like I said, it's good if you like Windows 10 Mobile, if you like how it does things. It's a little different in other phones, but this phone, it was just sort of messy. So if you're using it as like a backup phone, yes, get it, because it's like you can find it for $1. But as a daily driver, don't use this, because it's not very good. Because it doesn't charge fast, it does not have very good standby time, the app drawer thing is just sort of a scroll. But that is it for this review, so if you enjoyed this, it would be great if you could subscribe, and I don't know, leave a comment if you want to see anything specific, like some app reviews or something, I don't know. It would just really be very nice. So yeah, that's it for this video. Forgot to turn off the camera.